Good morning all. Good morning from sunny Hull in East Riding of Yorkshire. We are here in the square in the city centre of Hull, and it's a Monday bank holiday. I mean, it's absolutely stunning city centre. Just look at those buildings. But it's a bit of a downer because we ran out and we didn't realize that everything is closed till about 11:30 today because it's a.
But we definitely found toilet.
Yeah, and we were looking for a toilet, and we asked somebody, where is the closest toilet to the Princes Quay Shopping Centre? To be a downer, but look at this. Here is the Queen Victoria Monument, and here it is. Probably most central and unusual toilet in Yorkshire, because I've never been in a toilet like this. I have been in Paris, but not here. Amazing, right? It's massive. Okay, it's a bit tricky to find these things. This toilet is absolutely massive. You know, it's like a separate room. And it looks like this. 3.5 months ago we were in Paris and we paid to use an underground toilet. For those of you who've been to Paris, you know, next to Arc de Triomphe. And we paid about €4 and they were packed, and these are free, there's nobody here, and they are in fact much bigger and much cleaner. So if you're in Hull, take a note of this. This is an amazing facility for people with children and generally visitors to the city. You know, the toilets are really expensive, and in Paris we spent a lot of money just looking for toilets and a lot of time as well queuing up. I didn't enjoy that. And also the toilets are well stocked for sanitizer, soap and toilet paper, which is really handy, and they are obviously being cleaned regularly. I mean, they are old, but they're well maintained. Oh my goodness, it's just, you know. Yep. Oh my god. Thumbs up for Hull. It's a good start to our break. And there are the boys. I love this as well, you know, fountains make cities so cozy, and you know, you want to spend time, especially on a hot day, to be like 30 degrees today. We're just gonna walk around the marina, we're gonna check out some local shops, maybe go to the gallery, which is free, and it's right behind me right now, Ferens Gallery. So we've been in Hull only a few weeks ago and we loved it so much we wanted to come back here. And actually we're staying somewhere really special, just 20 minutes outside Hull, and it's a place called South Cave. You might remember the Castle Hotel we spotted on our last trip, and immediately we booked to go back there. We had a really amazing price for Monday and Tuesday, considering today's a bank holiday. It was only £86 for all of us without breakfast to stay in a Castle Hotel. It's a real bargain. Stay tuned for that. Look at what the kids are doing. Oh, now I'm having a good start to this trip at South Cave. I don't think if I made a good decision to come here. So, not only Hull has very cool free toilets in the center, it also has free museums and galleries like this one, Ferens. There you go. And it opened from 11 and it's totally free. Very cool space for kids. And they do Microworld. Incredible. Oh wow. interesting note about breastfeeding. Very interesting art pieces here. Good space for kids. Wow. Ooh. Wow. That's really cool. They have the best exhibitions in this gallery, really. I can't believe it. That it's all completely free. You pay a lot of money to visit your gallery. A real shame, you know. They could really develop the gallery if they did more free events and free days and free exhibitions, especially holidays, to welcome the children. You know, because all the parents, they're really struggling, you know, during the holidays to afford any days out, and it's all free here. I love Hull in this regard because they have so much going on all the time here, and a lot of it is free. Kids love it as well. You're gonna dress up. And you're gonna be a scientist.
You have to wait?
And if you come here and you enjoy it, don't forget to make a donation. You don't need any cash, or you can put a cash in a box or give it to the staff, but you can also just tap your phone for as little as £1. And it really supports the work that they're doing here at the gallery. It's free for everybody to enjoy, and it's an amazing space for kids. We really enjoyed our visit here today. Thank you so much for making it possible.
Don't drop your phone in there.
No, I won't. Look at the fish, guys. You see this fish? Wow. So we're just here, right by the shopping center where we parked. It's a marina area. And I'm quite surprised to see the fish in there. My goodness, and they're massive. The wind is picking up, which is actually nice. It was getting really warm. We have done a bit of shopping. We've been to the gallery. And now we're just gonna go towards the indoor market and see what we're gonna have for lunch. And if you do want to see more of Hull, we have been here about 3 weeks ago, and we have a full video on the channel which I will link below. We visited other museums in Hull, and we did go to the market, but last time we didn't have the lunch there because we ate somewhere else. But we have visited 2 museums. One of them was Street Life Museum, which we absolutely loved, and the Wilberforce house, and we learned a lot about slavery, which was kind of sad, but it's important to teach kids the history. I'm a big history buff, and I love all things history. But I also like modern things, you know, I keep up with what's happening in technology in our world, and you know, but I absolutely, Hull is a really beautiful city. You know, it's one of those not to miss if you come to Yorkshire, and I know a lot of people visit York, but Hull equally deserves attention.
Did I be there?
Another stunning building here, way around the corner from the market. And of course, the Hull Minster. And I think the market might be closed today. Closed. I thought they were open all the time. But you know, there's plenty of people.
Maybe it's not open on bank holiday Mondays.
Maybe. That's a shame. Or do they do full food in this pub? No? Not surprisingly, but Hull Minster is also free to visit. It's open today. Of course, you know, with any places like this, the nations are welcome. But it's just nice that they actually bring people into the city by, you know, making admission free. And this is the market. I have a worst luck with this market, in all fairness. The first time ever we were in Hull a few years ago, and the market was closed because it was a Sunday. And then when we were here last time, we ate somewhere else and we didn't get to eat there, but we did walk around. It's in our other video. And today it's closed again, and I do want to eat there. And I was under the impression last time that they'd be open 7 days a week, but they're not. So there you go. Take a note. It's closed on Sunday. I love those things. What do you do with them? Clean your shoes. There you go. It's not a muddy day. Your shoes are very clean, actually. Yes. Yeah. This way. And this way. Welcome to Hull Minster. Incredible, isn't it? Look at the ceiling. Oh wow. Hello. It's good, isn't it? I mean, it's slightly smaller than the York Minster, but look at this. You don't have this. Hello. Wow, it's amazing. Look at this. They do really good job in Hull by keeping places clean and looking after it, you know, clean, tidy and well maintained. Well done, Hull and the Hull Council. Look at this window. There are toilets here. That's amazing. This is just what I need, actually. A toilet right now. Toilets are right here. Very clean again. Modern parts. Look at this gorgeous window. There's a change here and looks well stocked with nappies. Where do you see that? Don't see that often. I thought that was really interesting. I just made a donation, but however, if you are visiting, you know, make a donation or buy something. Like this wonderful mouse will remind you to visit to Hull, and it's a little bit of oak to display in furniture. It's a little token from your travels. I think it's nice. It's only £4 and it keeps this church going. I mean, I doubt they make a lot of profit on it, you know, between the carving and everything. And there's also an ice cream to get. I would treat the kids, definitely, if we had lunch next door, but I think we're just gonna find a place to eat and then go to our hotel in South Cave, which is about 15-20 minutes drive away. But of course we have to get to the car park, pay, and be at the hotel hopefully for about 1:30. And yeah, stay tuned. It's a wonderful hotel. I mean, my expectations are high. I just spotted those windows and they're just so unusual. I mean, we have been to York Minster numerous times, but this is something else here. You know, why are they like that? It's incredible. Wonderful windows. Kids are enjoying a bit of colouring, a bit of peace and quiet before lunch. Huh? Not really, no. No, I'm not a fan of Nando's either. Sorry, Nando's. Too mainstream.
Too slow service.
Slow service. Sigbrook Bowl. Have anybody heard of this? So it was found, what, 6 years ago? When they done some excavations. And they linked it back to this Dutch painting. And there's the room. So 1385. Incredible. There's a trail quest you could do, so make sure to pick up a sheet. And it's so quiet here today. The kids just got the Minster to themselves. But Darren here.
Look at this. It's a whole fish tray. And it's quite interesting. It gives you some fascinating facts. Here, the biggest catch ever. A boat from Hull once caught over 375 tons of fish in one trip. That's the same amount as 50 elephants. That is a lot. But look at this trail. The good lady did say it's a trail to find the fish around Hull, but it's also a good pub crawl. One of these,
yeah.
And then you find the pubs.
There you go.
Yeah, so there you go.
There you go. Well, better not lose the kids now. So, I just wanted to talk about the cost of travel and cost of living in general as a part of this video. One of the things that we constantly been told is like we're always on holiday, we're always somewhere, we're doing so much with the kids. And people might think we're, you know, super wealthy or something, taking kids every week somewhere, but actually not. Far from it. We live on one salary. In our family, only I work, and I work full time. And I'm also on call with my job sometime every 6 weeks. So I definitely don't make any sort of London salaries in tech or something. So I do work in tech, in IT, and I work from home. So I don't have a cost of commute, but I do work a very strange hours, and I'm also on call, and I'm on a very, very average IT salary, but I don't have a cost of commute. I don't buy clothes to go to the office because pretty much I could spend all day wearing shorts or t-shirts and it doesn't really matter. I don't travel for work, and yeah, and we are generally being very smart with the money. So one of the things, travel is our hobby. We love traveling, and this is how we experience the world with the children. And the cost of travel has gone up. You know, you wouldn't believe, but we actually used to do so much more. And we used to go to all the paid attractions. But one of the things is we've downloaded, because we drive, we do a lot of local travel. We drive, we started to look, there's a website where you could check the petrol prices. So anytime you fill up in the area, check the app and see where you could get the petrol cheaper. So that's one of the things we're doing. And the other thing we're doing is using the loyalty apps, you know, so every now and again we get a free coffee, or we get a free snack or free bakery at Lidl. And if you look around, you know, probably over the course of the year, I haven't totaled this up, but I will actually total it, how much money we saved through this. And just wait for it. We had to take a bit of detour because the road was closed. Oh, so happy that we're actually here now. That's amazing. I was looking forward to this break for weeks, and now we are here.
Look guys, the ducks are crossing the road.
Duckies, hello duckies.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember the duckies? Look at this place, guys.
And look, there's one male, but there's two male.
The ducks are...
And all the others are female.
Ducks are a bonus.
Female.
Duckies are a bonus.
Two male and all the...
So it seems like the South Cave is a place to be today. There's people here playing golf, there's a vegetable show on, the ducks are wild everywhere, there's an airplane flying. Clive and Violet, stop. And we're just here because a few weeks ago we came and we didn't have any duck food, but we bought some since. Oh, the kids really wanted to feed the duckies. Ah, they're the cutest. There's a big pond here, which it's just look at that one! He's coming! He's coming! Look! 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 Oh, what a beautiful spot. So Darren is checking in and we're just popped out to feed those hungry duckies. They're adorable. It's ice cream van here. Amazing. Amazing. So we're in room 113, which is close to the courtyard. It's supposed to be the cheaper of the food places. She said the restaurant was expensive, and she said the courtyard is close. And the disappointment is that we can't go swimming because apparently it's for members, and we are hotel guests, and we can't go swimming at 3 o'clock in the afternoon after paying for the pool and spa access. So, and we can only go, we could have gone at 9 to 12 today, but the check-in time is 3, so how could we go there? And then tomorrow the kids would have to wait till 3 o'clock or half 3 to go into the pool, which is ridiculous really. So not happy, not very happy. We just came from down.
Well, she said go through the archway. There was one archway.
I don't know. Oh, now I'm having a good start to this trip at South Cave. I don't think if I made a good decision to come here. So our attempt to find a room. The woman said archway. We went through archway. This was not an archway that we needed. We needed a door which is past the archway. And finally, after going up with the staircase and the suitcases and with the lift, we are here. Okay, let's have a look. I'm gonna dump all my bags here, the picnic bags. This is it. And let's have a look, guys. Oh, looks nice. So there's a foldable bed of some sort, this very high bed, which I'm not really happy about because the kids, you know. And then, yeah. Then there's a wardrobe. The furniture is nice. The room is clean. There's a little bit of a hallway.
There's no bunk beds. I need this. I can climb up the stairs.
And there's the shower with kind of a disabled seat. So we can't use the pool, and there's no bath either for the kids. The mirror is not located next to the sink, but we have a window with a blind, so you're gonna have to stand here and then wash your hands over there. Not happy. This is supposed to be our break, my summer break, and I'm not very happy that we can't go swimming. I was looking forward to this for weeks. There's the well-stocked place where we brought our own snacks, as always. No, after swimming, which we can't have now, kids are very hungry, so I brought snacks. But we're just gonna have to go to playground instead. I mean, what is this for design? So the mirror and now the bed is there. What we're gonna do is actually we're gonna put two beds together, but then that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Strange design, but overall room is clean. I mean, I didn't come here for the room. I came here for the spa access and the pool, and yeah, very, very disappointed. So this is the old hotel and this is the new part, and we are somewhere in one of those rooms. I just took a walk to the playground, which is about 5 minutes away, but it's just too hot, so we're gonna change and we're going to go for dinner in a courtyard, which is very close to our room. But I'm also very kind of disappointed that we're not staying in the main castle hotel that they've given us. Kind of a disabled room as well. In the new part we didn't ask for a disabled room. And yeah, so I suppose if you are booking to stay here, I would recommend, you know, planning your visit, maybe asking for early check-in, asking for a room that you want in the old part, possibly, or closer to the spa if you want, maybe a room with a bath, you know, things like that. Good morning, guys. This is day 2 of my holiday, and we are in South Cave and we're staying here another day. The hotel was quiet and we all had amazing sleep. Last night we went to it's called the Courtyard, so it's one of the cheaper places to eat here. There's 3 restaurants in the Castle Hotel, and the hotel is called Cave Castle, and the village is called South Cave. Yeah, a bit confusing, but the sleep quality can't complain about. The only thing we The dinner was okay. There weren't so many options, but it was one of the cheaper options around. We didn't really want to go to a pub or the takeaway. We just wanted to chill. And the bed, unfortunately, this mattress here, there's some issue with it here, and the spring is really hard. So our little Violet here had to sleep with us in bed all night. So I mean, it is a big bed, and we crashed about 8 p.m. last night. That has never happened, and now it's 6:30. We booked the tennis court for 8 a.m., which is about 5 minutes away, but we're actually going to grab a car, maybe grab a coffee at a local shop if it's open, and head to the tennis courts, have our game of tennis, and then see what else we're going to do. We'll probably come back here, change, refresh, and head out somewhere. This is our room. Yeah. This is the car park where we parked. Right here. The door is closed. I had to go around. The room overall is spacious. The only thing is they have given us the room with disabled ramp, and of course the sink and everything is quite low, so it's a bit uncomfortable to, you know, brush your teeth and stuff. And yeah, but and there's also a ramp which, when you come out from the shower, it's easy to sleep if you don't put a towel on. So I have no idea why they've given us a room adapted for disabled person.
That's why I put a towel on the ramp.
Yeah. But other than that, it was very quiet, and the bed. So Darren's going to complain about the mattress. So hopefully they either replace the mattress or the bed, because I'm not going to sleep with my child another night. No. So yummy.